Next time you're out driving, take a look around at the older cars on the road. Check it out, and you'll find a surprising number of older AMC cars still going strong. Registrations show since 1970, a greater percentage of our cars have remained on the road than those built by Cadillac, Buick, Chrysler, Lincoln, Olds, Plymouth, Mercury, and Pontiac. That's right. We've been building them better so that they last longer. And in these times of growing consumer demand for quality products, our durability record becomes one of our strongest competitive features. Let's follow this steel hauler to the AMC plant in Kenosha, Wisconsin, where the major factor in our durability program was the decision to build our cars with galvanized steel. Why galvanized? Simply because this zinc-coated steel offers truly extraordinary corrosion-resistant properties. We've been putting more galvanized steel in our cars than anyone else in the industry. Last year, we went even further with a fully galvanized outer body. This represents an AMC major cost commitment to ensure that our customers will be driving the most rust-resistant automobiles made anywhere in the world. The AMC durability story starts here, in the stamping operation, where the galvanized steel roofs, fenders, side panels, and frames are formed under heavy presses. The car begins to take shape. This is the creation of the unitized body. AMC was the first American manufacturer to introduce the unitized concept in this country. This design dramatically increases body strength, while at the same time reducing weight. At this point, the sides and the top of the car are brought together into a single rigid body shell that boasts 236 separate welds. It's then sent to one of the many inspection stations where sensitive fingers and well-trained eyes look for any imperfections, any indication that the body shell does not meet our specifications. The next step is to send the body shell through a deep dip epoxy-based primer that coats every exposed surface. This is one of the oldest methods of protection in the industry, and we were the originators way back in the days of the Rambler. Even now, we remain one of the few manufacturers to use this time-proven epoxy process. Once the epoxy hardens, it is given another coat of zinc-rich primer. No surface is left exposed. For many years, we've been working to produce a virtually rust-free car, and one of the major steps toward the achievement of that goal was the introduction of a factory-applied Z-Bart process. Here, anti-corrosion materials are applied to all the critical body areas, inside the door panels, up under the wheel wells, and in the trunk. Z-Bart has been for many years a name synonymous with anti-corrosion and long-life protection. Here, more protection is added with the insertion of plastic wheel well liners, another AMC exclusive. After painting, we apply yet another application of anti-corrosion material to what time and testing have proven to be the most sensitive areas of the car. AMC is proud of the fact that we are the only company that proves its concern for the customer by offering Z-Bart factory-applied protection as a standard feature on all of our cars. Now, engine meets body, and the final assembly process begins. Underneath your AMC automobile, you will find yet another exclusive feature, a totally aluminized exhaust system. By marrying the more costly aluminum with the traditional steel, muffler and exhaust system life is increased substantially. Trim is another area in which AMC's passion for protection is evident. The long-life aluminum reveal moldings are secured by stainless steel screws and fasteners to prevent even a hint of rust. The same concern is demonstrated with a selection of aluminum for bumpers. Regard for durability continues as every new car is fitted with radial tires as standard equipment. Once again, the car undergoes the rigors of an online inspection. While these cars are rolling toward the end of the production line, AMC is involved in an ongoing commitment to proving out its durability program. In various locations around the nation, the testing goes on. Under the brutal Arizona sun, paint samples are exposed to blistering heats. Here in this special test device, the sun's rays are intensified more than 10 times to enable technicians to accelerate the paint aging process. "3,000 miles to the east in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, more tests are underway as paint samples are exposed to salt, air, sun, and rain. Data is collected on a never-ending series of tests with always the same objective in mind: to find ways to extend paint life and to maintain the integrity of the colors longer. But durability is measured in many ways. In Michigan and Wisconsin, our cars undergo thousands of miles of torturous testing. We push them beyond their limits and drive the cars literally to destruction. Only in knowing how much stress and punishment AMC automobiles can take can we design in the durability that the times and buying public demand. Even as we punish the cars physically, we continue to expose them to a series of severe corrosion tests. And of course, we drive them and drive them over all kinds of terrain to prove to ourselves that AMC cars will stand up under whatever punishment our customers choose to give them. And always, we're collecting data, searching out new information, developing new ideas that will carry us ever closer to the production of the ultimate rust-free, durable car. American Motors gives you a full 5-year warranty, which covers perforations due to corrosion for 5 years from the date of delivery or first use, whichever comes first. Every AMC car that rolls off the line is a product of this philosophy. We do build them better. That's why we can make this promise. American Motors Corporation warrants to you that for 12 months or 12,000 miles, 20,000 kilometers, from the date of delivery or first use, whichever comes first, it will, except for tires, pay for the repair or replacement of any part it supplies which proves defective in material or workmanship.